All right, we're jumping right into this. I have a lot of different updates for the channel, but we are here today for Eduardo's Terrilonte Nada. This is a virtual instrument that is all focused on meditation and ambient sounds, textures. And if you're producing any kind of that music, let's dive into this and see what's included. So now you have to be super patient with this video and with this instrument, because when we're producing meditation music, everything is slower, long notes, evolving sounds, and this is no exception. So now let's see what kind of instruments, what kind of sounds we have in this one. So I'm gonna just click this. If you're not familiar with the engine player, it is a free player that can run those libraries from Best Service and other producers. So we have different categories, right? So we have instruments, we have meditation pads, voices, and for each one, more and more subcategories. So for example, we have these dream pads, and then we have electronic like Terramin, and we have percussive sounds, we have pianos, strings, and so many instruments. I'm gonna put a link in the description of this video. All the information is there, but let's go and check the Terramin. I'm just gonna go through some of the instruments so you'll get a sense of what type of sounds to expect. Beautiful, right? So now we have all kinds of things that you can tweak and change in the user interface. It's not very complicated. We have the attack, we have release, we have the volume on the left side. On the right side, you'll see panning, pitch, reverb, and some other things that you can just bring into the sound. So we have the vibrato intensity, we have glissando, we have expression, vibrato speed, vibrato amplitude. So these are specific for this particular sound. Let's try some more. Eastern harps. Just like magic. Now in meditation music, sometimes we have the low drone sound, some low ambient sound that is continuous and giving us some drive behind the sounds. So here in this one, by the way, you'll see that we have key switches right here, right? So we have different speeds. I'm gonna try them. And then we have a more limited playing area. Let's try some of the wind instruments. I just love it. Lots of reverb. Of course, you can use your own reverb. You can just turn it off if you like. Just click that and it will be dry. We still have other sounds that coming in, and you'll see that sometimes we still have other sounds. And as you can see on the bottom left here, we have Dream Pad. So I can turn it off. And we can turn on the reverb. So you have the choice. Let's try the Benuri. Now, if you listen to this, you'll see that there's a bit of attack here. And you can smooth things out by just pulling the attack. Maybe that was too much. Alto flute. Now, as you can see, we have lots of choices. I'm not going to check out all of them in this video, but let me know in the comments if there's anything specific you want me to focus on or you want to have a listen. And I mean, this list is endless. So I'm going to go close this one and let's see what we've got under meditation pads. Again, this instrument is perfect for meditation music. And I've done a few tracks. I'm now working on another EP for meditation. I'm going to put a link for my previous one in the comments. If you want to just check it out, I'll be happy. And so we have these crystal fantasies. We'll start with them and then go and check out some of the others. And again, if you want to listen to anything in particular, just let me know. I'm not able to cover everything. Now we'll jump into the deep piece and we'll try some of them. So there's kind of just a drone under the music here, something that is not, I mean, you're not seeing it, you can't control it. Let's try some of the dream state presets. Right, we have emptiness presets. Gonna try a couple of them. Sounds like my crystal singing ball. Let's try the other one and then move to the next category. Yeah, beautiful. Again, in meditation music, you can have a complete track just with these sounds, nothing else. I've listened to so many such tracks. If you're looking to get in a deep state of meditation, sometimes you don't want to have any distractions. You just want to have something very, very constant and relaxing. Endless reflections. Let's try some of them. I'll just remind again that for each of these presets, you'll find controls to shape the sound. So in this one, you'll see that we have this delay and we have feedback left, right, wet, left, and right. We also have soft start if you like, so we can try that. And some added sounds. So for example, here we have this piano right here, and we have this pad. So it's not just playing, static sounds. You have some control of what's going on. Now let's go and check out some other categories. We have Enlightenment. I'll try one of those. Again, beautiful, very, very inspiring. If you're doing any kind of meditation music or ambient or textures, this is really bread and butter. So really impressed. So let's see what else. So we have this everlasting bells. Now, this one is a bit of gritty sound, very, I'd say, atmospheric. Can work also for cinematics if you're just scoring for a film or any kind of a scene, very dark scene, that could work for sure. So now other things that we can find here is frozen drops, and I'm going to try them and we'll wrap up. And if you still have any questions or you want me to cover some more sounds, let me know. We'll do a follow-up video. So I just remembered that we also have voices. So I'm going to try some of them and then we'll really wrap up and check out some more sounds, maybe in a live stream or by request. So let me know again in the comments. I'm really happy to do follow-up videos, but I need your feedback. So let's go with real voices and then synthesized voices. So we have female. And we have some key switches right here. So I'm going to try the next one. So I have I vowel. Very, very cool. We'll try another preset. And now let's try some of the synthesized. So we have synth voices, we have choir, meditation choir. And as you can see, we have control over the vowels right here. So you can tweak this to taste. And of course, also set the different positions, right? So we have the positions here. And I'm going to try the crystal voices. Voices of Eternity. All right, so that was a long video, and still we didn't cover everything. So let's see what you think. Let me know in the comments. And this one is really very, very cool. So I want to show you something before we end this video. And other things you can find in best service would be, for example, this Quasel. And I've covered this one in my channel, and it can fit perfectly with the meditation of sounds of nada. And you can find here wind instruments and soundscapes, like abandoned temple. Let's get that one. But there are other things like Lost City that can work perfectly for meditation or textures sounds. So I'm not going to waste a lot of time here because I already have a video, on this one. But again, let me know if you have questions, and I'll see you guys in the next videos. I'm going to put a link in the description of this video if you want to get more information about any of these instruments and libraries. And see you soon. Thank you, and bye-bye.